Head coach Rich Chernomaz joins us on Panthers TV with the G&B. And Rich, happy to take a win into the new year?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, it's always nice to win a game, on the last day of the year, and especially celebrating New Year's Eve and stuff in that regard. And as far as the game tonight, I thought we got off to a good start. I mean, we threw a lot of pucks at the net in the first period, and the goalie played pretty well. And second period, I think there were some slow moments at times there with both teams being a little bit fatigued, and getting up 3-1 and then giving up, the second goal at the end of the second period there gave them some life, and quite obviously, scoring to make it 3-3. But I was really proud of our guys tonight, especially the last 10, 12 minutes of the game, and when it was tied. I mean, they just kind of stuck with it. But the one thing that we did very well, we didn't turn the puck over at the blue line like we did a couple times earlier in the game. We got pucks back down low in behind their defensemen, and we started to tire them out with puck possession in the offensive zone. And the fourth and fifth goals were, shots from the point, and guys going to the net, and Perlini was on the doorstep there for the fourth goal, and then the fifth goal was a good screen in front of the net and a great shot by Dylan Olsen to seal it in the fifth. On the fifth goal, and at the end of the game, I think Garnes made a couple of big saves there, being down, and in this league you can never, there's always seems to be, a little bit of a finale at the end of the game, and being down 5-on-3, I was really proud of the three guys and Garnes for really sticking with it and getting it and committing their bodies, to block shots and keep the game and preserve the win tonight.
And what do you think it is about these two teams where whenever they meet, it always seems to be close, it always seems to be an entertaining affair almost?
Well, I mean, even though it's not a rivalry game against, as big as Sheffield series is, but being so close, and being, the champion or the team, that's in the lead in the Midlands region, I think is great too. And it was a great atmosphere tonight. Our fans were a little bit quiet in the second period when we weren't playing so well, but it's always great, for the players and the team to play in front of a sold out crowd. And I really, want to say thank you to our fans for supporting the team as much as they do, and especially in these games. And I think it was the first time ever in Nottingham history that we've had back-to-back sellout crowds, and in the end we really persevered and played well and did the things that we needed to do to win the game. And I thank our fans in that regard for being really patient with, especially at home when we have moments where we don't play so well. And lastly, I would just like to say to all our fans and sponsors, Happy New Year, and all the best in 2019.
And the games, and heading into 2019, the games keep coming thick and fast, don't they? It's Guildford in 2 days' time, and we kind of owe them one after what we put up against them last time, don't we?
Well, I think every team at some point during the season, whether they owe us or we owe them, Guildford is a very dangerous team in the sense that they have maybe not some of the biggest players, but they have players that skate well, that are good technically. And the way that we've had success against them in the first 3 games that we played against them in their own building was to play with a lot of physicality and not give them time and space to wind up and create some speed in the neutral zone. And that's exactly how we're going to need to play on Tuesday when we face them here on the 2nd of January.
Best of luck, Coach.
Great, thank you.